A long time ago, a luxurious prince once had a sudden desire to build a massive wooden palace. He couldn't wait any longer, so one day he shared his plan with his friends. The next morning, the prince went to the forest with his friends to cut down trees. In that forest, there was a huge, mysterious tree, but no one ever dared to cut it down because it was home to several fairies. The prince ordered his friends to cut the tree using their axes. When the friends hesitated, the prince struck the tree himself. Eventually, the prince cut down all the trees one by one, and on that very spot, his dream wooden palace began to take shape. Once the palace was built, the prince and his friends celebrated with feasts, laughter, and merrymaking inside the new palace. Meanwhile, the fairies who lived in the tree went to their queen fairy to seek justice. The queen fairy said, "I will take care of this right away." Saying this, she flew off to an unknown destination. She went to a cave in the mountains where a witch lived. The queen fairy told the witch everything. The witch said, "Don't worry, your majesty, I'll go right now." Then the witch went to the prince's wooden palace. She entered the palace and blew a spell over the sleeping prince's face. From that moment, the prince was always hungry. He began to eat excessive amounts of food every day. As days passed, he kept eating and grew thinner and thinner. His face became ugly and his body grew weak. Eventually, the once proud prince became a beggar, sitting on the streets with his daughter Mestra. One day, the prince suddenly decided that to survive, he would eat his own daughter. Mestra realized this and ran away. In her escape, she jumped into the sea. She began to sink. Seeing this, the fish informed the mermaid. The mermaid rushed over, rescued Mestra, and brought her to the shore. She gave Mestra a magical plate and disappeared. Mestra took the plate and came to an open field. Suddenly, she saw her father approaching. Using the magic plate, she transformed herself into a boy. When the prince came to the boy, he said, "Give me some food." The boy replied, "I have no food." The bigger prince, angry, shouted, "Then I'll eat you." Saying this, he stuffed the boy into a sack and started walking toward the forest. In the forest, he set the sack down and went off to find firewood. Evening came. Sitting inside the sack, the boy called for help using the magical plate. Suddenly, two fairies appeared and rescued him. With their magic wand, they restored Mestra to her original form. Then the fairies took Mestra away to their own land. Dear friends, how did you like our story? Let us know in the comments. To hear more fun stories like this, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with others.